Hey, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the iPhone 14 Pro, the latest and greatest iPhone from Apple. The iPhone 14 Pro comes with a number of exciting new features, including a new design, a better camera, and a faster processor. But is it worth upgrading from your old iPhone? So if you're thinking about buying an iPhone 14 Pro, or if you're just curious about it, then this video is for you. I'll help you decide if the iPhone 14 Pro is the right phone for you. Design. The iPhone 14 Pro has a completely new design compared to the iPhone 13 Pro. It has a flat-edge design like the iPhone 13, but it's made from a new material called ceramic shield. Ceramic shield is much stronger than the glass on the iPhone 13, and it's more resistant to scratches and cracks. The iPhone 14 Pro also has a new camera system. The main camera has a larger sensor and a wider aperture, which means it takes better photos in low light. The ultra-wide camera also has a wider field of view, which is great for taking landscape photos. Camera. The camera is one of the best things about the iPhone 14 Pro. The main camera takes amazing photos in all lighting conditions. The ultra-wide camera is also great for taking landscape photos and group photos. And the telephoto camera is perfect for taking close-up shots. The iPhone 14 Pro also has a new cinematic mode, which allows you to record videos with a shallow depth of field. This means that the subject of your video is in focus, while the background is blurred. It's a great way to make your videos look more professional. Performance. The iPhone 14 Pro is powered by the A16 Bionic chip, which is the fastest chip in a smartphone. It's so fast that it can handle even the most demanding tasks, like gaming and video editing. The iPhone 14 Pro also has 6 GB of RAM, which is more than enough for most people. This means that you can easily multitask without your phone slowing down. Battery life. The iPhone 14 Pro has a good battery life. I was able to get about a day and a half of use out of it on a single charge. This is with moderate use, including some gaming and video watching. If you're a heavy user, you may need to charge your phone once a day. But for most people, the iPhone 14 Pro's battery life should be more than enough. The iPhone 14 Pro is a great phone with a lot to offer. It has a new design, a better camera, a faster processor, and a longer battery life. If you're looking for the best iPhone that Apple has to offer, then the iPhone 14 Pro is the phone for you, but it's not without its flaws. The iPhone 14 Pro is expensive, and it doesn't have a headphone jack. If you're on a budget or you need a headphone jack, then you may want to consider a different phone. Overall, the iPhone 14 Pro is a great phone, but it's not for everyone. If you can afford it and you don't need a headphone jack, then it's a great choice. But if you're on a budget or you need a headphone jack, then you may want to consider a different phone.